Hello Royalties, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be making satin crunches for our hair, so keep on watching. First thing you have to do is to lay out the fabric of your choice. So I'm going to be using this yellow satin fabric and I'm going to cut it up. So what I'm just going to measure now is the length, and the length is 21 centimeter, and then I'm going to be measuring the width. So the width is 4 centimeter. So it totally depends on how big you want your crunches to be. If you want the really large crunches, I suggest you increase it to 6 centimeter, but this is like a medium size crunchie, so that's what I'm just marking it out before I cut it. The reason why satin crunches are great for our hair is that it helps to prevent split ends, which can be caused by dry hair, and most times your normal hair tie can cause dry hair because the fabric is not that great for hair. So the satin crunches is going to prevent that friction on your hair. Is great for hair because it prevents split hair and also helps to protect your hair. So right now I'm just cutting the fabric out, and I'm going to do so for the rest. I'll make like 3 different ones, the same length, but the last one will be a little bit bigger. I'm going to increase it by 6 centimeters. So just keep on watching. My fabrics are ready, so I'm just showing you guys the size. You can see that the last one is a little bit bigger because that one, the width is 6 centimeter. So over to the sewing machine. So I'm going to be using a hair tie that's, we're always looking for hair tie in this house, and I think the crunches will make it easier for us to locate our hair tie because it's huge, unlike the small hair tie that keeps some going missing all the time. Is always missing. So what you're going to do is just to wrap it around the hair tie. So what you do is that you make the shiny parts to be touching each other, fold it so that the shiny parts will be touching each other, then you can sew it. So if you can decide to use pins to hold it together, just late at night, I didn't have that time, so what I'm going to do is try and sew it together. So make sure you arrange it properly. If you know you're a beginner, you can please use pins to hold it down. To do is to keep on sewing it around and around. So as you're sewing, you will keep on arranging it so that the fabric won't sew something else. You understand? Make sure you hold both fabric together if you're not using pin. So that's what I'm doing, because the length of the fabric, guys, it has, if you want to make a crunches, the length of the fabric has to be like 4 times bigger than your hair tie, because you want it to have like ruffles in it. So that's why it's this big. So you keep on folding it so that it has ruffles in it. So make sure you continue and don't skip anything, okay? Sewing the crunches. So I use a black thread so that you guys can see what I am doing, but it's advisable to use the color. The thread should be the same color with the fabric. So I've sewn this round, and the next thing I'm going to do is to turn it over. So you can use a pin or whatever stick you have. I'm just using a pin to turn it out so that the shiny part will be outside. That's the part that is the satin, and that's the part you want to be touching your hair. So now I've finished turning the crunches. It's time to fold up that little end. You don't want the ends to show, so all I'm going to do is to fold one part inside and try and tuck the other parts inside. So just watch as I'm doing this. Hard to explain. Immediately after I tuck the part in, what I'm going to do is to hold it down with a pin so that I don't lose it, because sometimes you can lose the inner part if you don't pin it. So what I'm going to do now is to sew a straight line down to hold the two ends together and also help to hold the hair tie inside as well. So this is the end result, guys. I finished making the crunches and all I'm doing is just cutting some loose rope and that's it. So this is it. It's beautiful. I love the color. It's very vibrant. So I'm going to be showing you guys one more time so that you can understand better if you don't understand. So this time around I'm going to be using yellow thread, so you might not see the lines. Okay, I hope you understand. Yeah, the former one I'm showing you guys again. So I've sewed it around. It's a little bit hard for you to see because the thread is yellow. So what I'm going to do now is just to turn it inside out so that the shiny part will be showing outside, which is the satin, and that's what you want to be touching your hair. And after that, all I'm going to do is, like I did before, I'm going to tuck it in and close up the crunches. That's it, guys. I finished making the crunches. I hope you guys love this tutorial. If you like to see more tutorials on hair accessories, please comment down below. Make sure you subscribe and also like this video so that it can be recommended to other people, and also share this video. Okay, so guys, I'm not showing, I made some other ones in different colors. This one is quite big and I love it, and this one is huge. I love it. My daughter says she can use it as a bracelet as well. I think it's so cute. Yes, guys, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for supporting. Thank you for subscribing, sharing, thanking, and commenting on my page. Till my next videos, see you guys later. Bye bye and God bless you all. Bye.